Hello, Professor. Now moving on to question number 6. We're getting close to the end. Let me share my screen with you. Okay, here we are. This is similar to the previous question, but now we need to identify the right objective. I'm not going to read the question. I assume everyone has read it before. For this, we want to maximize our objective because this is a company and we're talking about money. So for the company, it would be to maximize in this scenario, okay? So we want to maximize our objective. And what are the payoffs? The net present value of the profits, according to the question. Now we use the mean formula, perfect mean, and the max, pretty straightforward. Mean, max, perfect. Now we need to look at our notes, and we said now their objective is to maximize. So the opportunity loss is different. This part is very important because it is not the same as for the minimize objective. Now, for the opportunity loss, it would be, let's do it here, it would be the max for the column, close parentheses, minus the reference cell. We are in become certified, so it corresponds to this one. We can drag it to the right, and we got the 0 that I was talking about during the previous question, and we got a value here. Now we do it again. So would be max stay on certify. Minus the value. Perfect. We got the 0 for the other column. Now, what decision should the company make using each of the following strategies? For the aggressive, we need to look at our own notes and identify this. So for the aggressive, it is the max value among the largest. And now we need to get the max value from this and choose the max value from these two outcomes. So this is the highest one. We copy the value and paste it here. This corresponds to become certified. Perfect. Now for the conservative strategy, we use the max value among the smallest. Let's do it here. Then the maximum, yep, among the smallest. So we need to change our formula to min and choose the maximum value from these two. It is this one. Copy and paste the values. This corresponds to staying uncertified. Reference set here. And lastly, for the opportunity loss, for the maximized objective, it is the mean value among the largest. So largest, mean value, and we need to identify it from here. We need the largest, so we use max. Copy the formula, paste it, and we need the minimum value. Okay, the minimum value among the largest. Yes, it is this one. Okay, this corresponds to staying uncertified. Perfect. Now, compute the standard deviation of the payoffs. Okay, same thing, standard deviation of a sample. The first one is become certified. Second one is staying uncertified. So it's the DEVS. Stay uncertified. And now, which decision has the greatest risk? Okay. We need to use some logic here for this. Okay. So the greatest risk corresponds to becoming certified because we are investing more money. So therefore we are taking on to more risk. Okay, so it is become certified. Now for the, what decision should be made using the outage payoff strategy? Okay, let's use outage as we did before for the previous question. Outage for staying uncertified. Now, remember, we are maximizing our objective, so we want to choose the biggest value in this case, which corresponds to the staying uncertified. So we choose that one. Lastly, we are trying to calculate the expected value strategy. So it is the sum product, reference this, times the probabilities, close, and do it again. Sum product of staying uncertified times the probabilities, close parentheses. There was a mistake. Let's see what happened. Okay, perfect. I only chose one cell instead of two cells. Okay. And now remember, we need to choose a decision and we're trying to maximize. So we want the biggest value, the greatest value corresponds to this one, which is staying uncertified. Okay, perfect. Now we have everything done for question number 6. Let's go to the answers and check we got everything correct. Yes, we got 100%, everything green, on to question 7. So perfect, we're good. Thank you, Professor. Let me stop sharing.